In geometry, a nonagon (enneagon) is a nine-sided polygon or nine-gon. The name nonagon is a prefix hybrid formation, from Latin, used equivalently, attested already in the 16th century in French Nonagon and in English from the 17th century. The name enneagon comes from Greek enneagonon, and is arguably more correct, though somewhat less common than nonagon. Regular nonagon. A regular nonagon is represented by Schläfler symbol 9, and has internal angles of 140 degrees. The area of a regular nonagon of side length A is given by where the radius r of the inscribed circle of the regular nonagon is and where r is the radius of its circumscribed circle. Construction. Although a regular nonagon is not constructible with compass and straight edge, there are very old methods of construction that produce very close approximations. It can be also constructed using nosis, or by allowing the use of an angle trisector. The following is an approximate construction of a nonagon using a straight edge and compass. Another animation of an approximate construction symmetry. The regular enneagon has DIH9 symmetry, order 18. There are two subgroup dihedral symmetries, DIH3 and DIH1, and three cyclic group symmetries, Z9, Z3, and Z1. These six symmetries can be seen in six distinct symmetries on the enneagon. John Conway labels these by a letter and group order. Full symmetry of the regular form is R18 and no symmetry is labeled A1. The dihedral symmetries are divided depending on whether they pass through vertices or edges, and when reflection lines pass through both edges and vertices. Cyclic symmetries in the middle column are labeled as G for their central gyration orders. Each subgroup symmetry allows one or more degrees of freedom for irregular forms. Only the G9 subgroup has no degrees of freedom but can be seen as directed edges. Graphs. The K9 complete graph is often drawn as a regular enneagon with all 36 edges connected. This graph also represents an orthographic projection of the 9 vertices and 36 edges of the 8 simplex. Pop culture references. They Might Be Giants have a song entitled Nonagon on their children's album Here Come the 123s. It refers to both an attendee at a party at which everybody in the party is a many-sided polygon, and a dance they perform at this party. Slipknot's logo is also a version of a nonagon, being a 9-pointed star made of 3 triangles. Architecture. Temples of Baha'i faith are required to be nonagonal. The U.S. Steel Tower is an irregular nonagon.